All right, in Better Fitness today, we're going to be talking about, peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Because in celebration of National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day, we have the jelly, and we're talking about peanut butter and some other things because Mike Jelly is one of the trainers here.
Did you go through your whole life with people saying, "Hey, Jelly"? I mean, was that your nickname?
Oh, it's still to this day.
Still to this day. Hey, Jelly.
It's always. I barely hear my first name anymore.
Taylor Bidmead is also here, and they're both from Fitness Together in Rocky Hill. And we're not calling you peanut butter, but we have you the jelly. And we're talking about peanut butter because we want to address what you should eat pre and post workout, because it matters, right? Sometimes you think you're trying to lose weight, don't eat, or don't. Really, you need the right fuel to fuel your workouts, right?
Absolutely. That's going to really distinguish how you're going to perform in the gym.
See, and I'm always the believer of you really shouldn't eat anything before you work out, but that is not true.
I can't really do that or I get shaky. I have to have something.
You have to have something.
You got to make sure you have something for sure.
Okay, well, what would that something be?
So before we go into our pre-workout and our post-workout, I want to do a quick overview of what's in our food. So the three main macronutrients in our food are proteins, carbs, and fats. Proteins are made for muscle recovery, carbs are made for quick energy or long-term energy, and then fats will be for hormonal regulation and some more energy. So our ingredients in our pre-workout, well, our pre-workout in total, are our rice cakes, which are carbs, our fruit, which are carbs, and then our almond butter, which is fats.
And protein too, right? Because peanut butters and almonds, they have some protein as well.
So yes, they have a little bit of protein for sure.
But we count them, if you're thinking about it, you're counting a fat.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So pre-workout, you pretty much just gave us carbs and fat. You weren't worried about giving us protein.
No.
Correct. Because this is what's going to fuel your workout. So it's peanut butter jelly day. So we made Taylor's versions of peanut butter and jelly. These are one of my favorite pre-workout snacks. Take a rice cake. You can use any kind of nut butter. People also enjoy cashew butter, peanut butter. I prefer almond butter, again, for the protein to help me fuel through my workout. And what we have on the bottom is a complex carb. So we use the rice cake to get a complex carb, which is going to last longer in the gym than these little sugar nuggets up top, which is a simple carb. Those are our fruits.
And that gives us energy fast, which is why you want us to have that first, right?
Exactly. And then this is going to get you through your endurance of your workout.
And are we worried about calorie intake at the beginning of the workout? Or
this is very low in calories. Most of your calories are actually going to come from your almond butter in this
From
snack.
the almond butter,
Because I think a rice cake, what does it have, like 30 calories or something? It's like almost nothing.
It's air. I always say it's like eating air.
But you know, just so people know, people are very into, oh, I'm not eating carbs, I'm not eating carbs. You call this a complex carbohydrate. We want to eat some good carbs, especially if you're trying to have endurance.
Yeah, so a lot of time when people ask me what are carbs, or I ask them, you know, what kind of carbs you're eating, they typically answer bread or pasta. But the right answer to that is also fruits and vegetables and grains.
Okay.
Those are really your carbs. So that's what you want to look for in your diet, is what is the nutrient that you're getting out of that.
What's a sign of you're in the middle of a workout and you start, give us some of the signs that you might not have eaten enough, or?
There are lots of signs when you haven't eaten enough. Typically, the first one that I see in our clients is they'll start to get dizzy, lightheaded.
Okay.
They're just fatigued, like they can't do it. They know they can do the workout that's in front of them, but they physically can't get their body to just do it. They get frustrated.
And that's all the result of not eating properly before.
Yes.
That's really amazing.
100%.
What time should you eat before? How much time before the workout?
Typically an hour to an hour and a half before you're going to go work out.
Oh, all right.
Give your stomach time to settle.
If you ran out of time, like let's say you got to the gym and you're just thinking, it's better to have a little something rather than nothing, just because you missed that hour, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
A good car snack is almonds. They never go bad, or like some kind of dried or salted nuts.
And fruit again. And any sort of fruit for simple carbs to start your workout. Great way to get yourself some quick energy.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what is this concoction you've made?
So then this, I know it looks funny, but this is our.
We eat for function.
Well, this is our post-workout. This is deli chicken wrapped around a pickle.
Okay.
So we really want protein as a post-workout recovery meal, and chicken obviously has a lot of protein in it. And then for a little bit of electrolytes and a little bit of taste as well, the pickle. Pickles don't necessarily have much in it. It has a little bit of sodium, so you got to watch out for that. But
I've never seen anything quite like that.
But
Mr.
you know, if you're
Jelly?
trying that, notice you're not having a sandwich. So if people are trying to reduce their carbs, they're not having bread that they're getting
Exactly.
They're just having the protein. So what about people love to drink protein shakes? We should really have those after a workout, not before?
absolutely, yeah. Protein after a workout, the protein shakes, they're quick absorption. That definitely helps out a lot as well.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys so much. To learn more about personal training, visit fitnesstogether.com/Rocky Hill.